What are you gonna see for? Let's establish that. Thought review, contact by thinking. You know the funny part, and I have money, I can keep them in the court. Who says it's not the
Wow.
that one represented himself, and he thought he was so much smarter than everybody else. When he learned that the Jeff okay, sure. I actually don't think from anywhere. See, good luck, and I don't give a shit. I'll wait for the papers, then we'll be in touch. The lawyers will be. Are you gonna sue me because I kick people off my street? Yeah, they'll be interested.
I only see these are they don't invite in there.
Ziggy the faggot.
Well, that you can eat. Well, I think it's I just asked the guy, it's the number two. That depends on your goals. Red, south, chickens.
Probably has 5 chicken, right?
Or 40. They got 40. On with the rock.
Me too.
Normally when I'm this much of a bitter advances because I'm playing so watching but I think she has to be
Or whatever. Yeah.
I was gonna say just think I'm sure Jason says really talk about pain.
I one time left this party because I didn't want to do anything silly. I'm being very respectful. And so when I Christ, I swear to God, I don't remember how I thought about it.
I never from the top job. I'm holding up. I shit. Back when I had a beer, that shit. Like the remember those line just going down the street. Yeah. I swear that's what I saw. I was watching TV nights and everything. It wasn't everything was down like the picture, like my vision, like the lights like that. I did not. I was clear.
You got a problem, Ziggy. So doesn't JT and Gotti. Gotti's a gossiping motherfucker. Yep. You're a piece of shit, Ziggy. You devil worshipping fucking dumb shit. Why would anybody worship a fallen angel? I know why. Because you don't really have any talent. You need a link. I don't want you up here. I don't like you, Ziggy. Why should I fucking let you up here? Right now, Wiggin and JC has priority in my chat. They want to come in here and use my chat. JC and Wiggin are more than welcome to do it. My chat is open to both of them. Fuck you. You're getting beat down, Gotti. JT, you're getting beat down, bitch. You motherfucker. You punk motherfucker. Come try me. Come on. Come on, JT. I see you dropped your stream. Shut the fuck up, Ziggy. You're going to get fucking beat and kicked around, boy. You're in a fucking wrong spot. You're in a completely wrong neighborhood there, son. My business with JC is none of your fuckers' business. And I will offer JC the courtesy. She doesn't get timed out here. Ziggy, I don't like you. Want to know why? Because you're a mouthy fuck. That's why. Think you're Mr. Tough Guy out here on the internet. You ain't got nothing in real life. I've never hated Wiggin. Why would I hate Wiggin? People fight and argue all the time. I look at JC when they brought up shit. Wiggin said, "Well, me and Leisha fight. You ever watch JC and Darren?" I've never hated JC. I don't hate people. I hate what they do. But then again, there probably are some people I do hate because they just, they invite contempt. They're contemptible. Rusty's contemptible. Gotti was kissing JC's ass for the last 7 years. Ever since I know, he's been stuck right up under. He had a wrench over there. She gave him full rein. I got blamed for shit he did. They think it's funny. So, Ziggy, when you get a humiliating kick in the crotch, you really should stay down. Go nurse yourself. Oh, I'm going to let Wiggin take care of you, Ziggy, if he wants. You're fucked, Zig. Gotti's fucked. JT's fucked. Rusty's fucked. They can't do shit about me. What are they going to do to me? Acid going to post my fucking address? Oh, I wrote a letter to your neighbors, Billy. I posted on Governor Facebook to let everybody in the village know what you do, Billy. You're a racist. Motherfuckers would elect me mayor if I ran. That's a fact. I don't want to be mayor. Yeah, I've done my time. You're a punk, Ziggy. As soon as JT dropped his stream, bam! There you are at JC's. They're over there crying about JC and me being there. Yeah, little JT, he thinks he's fucking something, doesn't he? Huh? That fucker ain't. What the hell has he accomplished? I want to see his college degree. Impress me. You know, if he had a college degree, that would probably. I mean, it's almost as equivalent to an honorable discharge from the military. How about you, Ziggy? Were you honorably discharged? Did you have drinking problem when you were on active duty? You're a fucking cokehead, Ziggy. You're a fucking cokehead. You're an angry little fuck. No, I ain't letting you up. No. Why the fuck should I let you up? Fuck you. Go back to JT's chat. Is he still alive? Or go back to JC's and fucking beg over there, Ziggy. Well, good. Be angry. I got you fuckers all pissed off. I made JT go into JC's chat. Good. Be pissed off. Fuck you, Ziggy, you punk motherfucker. What are you gonna do? Fuck it. I'm gonna be 63 pretty soon. What the fuck you gonna do to me? You're a fuckwad, Ziggy. You're supposed to be a veteran. You're over there hanging with acid drip. You see them fucking fingers on him? That motherfucker, he'd be like a glass doll, porcelain doll. You fucking that fucker would crack so easy. No, I'm not letting you up, Ziggy. No, I'm not letting you up. My panel right now is reserved for JC and Wigan, and maybe a couple other people. You ain't coming up here. There's nothing you have to say that I'm interested in, Ziggy. You're a punk motherfucker. Do something. No, I'm not letting you up. You're not coming up here, Ziggy. You're not coming up on my panel. I don't want you up here. You're useless. You are. You're useless. I don't care what JC says about me. She called me potato peeler. I punched my mother in the face. Whatever. That shit's between her and I. That shit ain't none of your fucking business. And if she wants to fucking tell people about it, that's fine. I'm not gonna hold a grudge against JC. I remember Rusty letting anybody up on her panel consistently and talking. All she does is fucking bitch and whine and moan and groan. Wah, 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 wah. You got a problem, Ziggy. Hey, Ziggy, why don't you open your own panel? Maybe somebody will come there and talk to you. You fuck, Ziggy. I'm in charge, Ziggy. I hate to tell you that. I've taken over. Yeah. People like you and Rusty and Gotti. Now, Gotti's been, how long has he been over there sucking JC's ass to have his fucking do over there, right? I'd say JC treated him pretty good. You know, she didn't fucking dox him like, me, I'm different, right? I'm dynamic out here, Ziggy. You're nothing. You shouldn't even be using that name, Ziggy. There's nothing Ziggy about you. You're a fucking crybaby. You're crying about Empress. There he is up on JC's panel right now. I've had a long relationship with that man, Empress Chinchilla. You never see me crying. Oh, why you pretending to be a woman? Yeah. I'm probably hungry. Ziggy, it'd only take one fucking swing and I'd fucking break your jaw. You're just a lonely old soul at home right now, Ziggy. What's the matter, Ziggy? What's the matter, Ziggy? Ziggy, are you sad and lonely? Only the lonely. Hey, Wiggin, I think Ziggy's lonely. Ziggy's looking for you, Wiggin. Wiggin, they're all in love with you. Poor little Ziggy. Poor little Ziggy. Ah. Oh, it's fun watching you trip out, Ziggy. Yeah, I'm waiting for my water to boil. I'm making a cup of coffee. I guess I should roll a joint to go with it. How's that sound? Sorry, Ziggy. You wore your welcome out on my panel. I'm not letting you up here. Fuck you. You're a punk motherfucker. No. Fuck you, Ziggy.
I see. I'm so up and smoke when I was getting myself ready. I see cheats and pink tutu that you or have you the course? You ever watched the course, Brothers? Okay. You know that Henry Ford made a car that kept everything that he could that wasn't wired, he nailed out of him. So that cheating term really wasn't as wacko as it is because um, Henry Ford made a fiberglass to be outside the car.
You know, saying that we're having Bobby of the level weed out there. The engine, transmission, all the mechanical parts, you could not make them sense.
No, well, yeah, of course.
The cosmetic stuff has to be made up. Go on YouTube and watch me react to it. Especially, you know, like something, watching that video.
Yeah, I hear ya. I used to do that a lot.
I'm saying, well, I like watching it. Oh, I like watching see how see it bang on the day, and then I see that. Oh, okay. It's fun. It's just exciting for you. It's like the ultimate song for you. That's experience it through the song that it's very fun to find. You know what I mean? Like, so, no, I don't.
I get it.
So my point is, I don't follow suit reaction channels. Go react to this song by this song instead of watch bunching this week. I don't follow specific reactions such as like watching games, things that I like, certain song. Something like that's watching.
No, fuck it. You guys, or you little thing that. You know what I like? Do you ever do this? Do you ever watch movies like on DVD?
What's that?
Like, what is it called?
What's the
Station.
sorry.
Why it has to be DVD commentary. When you listen to the director and sometimes the cat, stuff like that. I used to love listening.
The best job that Tom mentioned the other day. You remember Borat, right? Remember Borat?
I love Borat. I actually love that for years.
He did that follow-up one called Bruno, where he's like this gay model, right? Then you know all those sketches I've done to do, and people in it don't know that it's just like Borat. The behind the scenes commentary on TV. Just see, I'm trying to think of what I was trying to say that movie, Bruno, you gotta watch that with the director's commentary because it's the director and the guy himself, Sacha Baron Cohen. I mean, you hear the stories of the scenes and the scene set it up. Now people didn't know it's funnier than the movie itself. Right? That's my point. That's how good the commentary is. I just can't watch the commentary. It like fucks the movie up for me. It's different. Like you watch the movie once, and watching over the commentaries, watching two different movies. Borat is so unique because, like for example, they do the setup, right? He's this gay dude, and they go have this wrestling match. It's from a little bit. They don't know that it's so gay. I know what you're saying, but then I believe that when they put these, when it comes into a how can I put it like a more realistic sense when I get to know the actors, the story behind it, is for some reason it's screwed up for me. I can no longer see it the same way. Like I can never watch that shit because every time I ever did, I can never watch it twice. But my point is that movie, I'm not saying that I'm listening to all of them, I'm just saying that movie in particular, it's just unique that it's actually funnier and more entertaining listening to all the stuff that went on behind it.
Oh, I opened this just for you, Ziggy. You got some fanfare going on, Ziggy. All right. You're not in luck, Ziggy. Okay, I opened this panel for Wigan and JC and the rest of the crew. The people you think hate me. They don't hate me. No. Gotti fucked up. Come on up, Gotti. Wigan wants to talk to you. Don't spill coffee on the laptop. Fucking brand new laptop.
I never knew anything about it.
Hey, Ziggy, if the link was up your ass, you'd know where it is. You ain't coming up here, Ziggy. You're not coming on my panel. Thanks, Chinchilla. All right. I'm going to roll me a joint. Because I voted. I got 2 stickers. This year's sticker is a lot smaller than last year's sticker. It's fucking cheap. Okay, JC went off air. JC's break. Oh, Andy. Yeah, my chat's open to all the old guard. People have known me for 7 years. Whether you like me or not. We're here to debate. Whether it's politics or, maybe, you know, yeah, people usually help others out. It's the way Americans are. Love thy neighbor. But in some places, you don't get that. No, Ziggy. You're not one that there's only certain people that are going to ask me for a link and I'll drop it. You're not one of them. Sorry. I have priorities. And I have an image to keep. And it's a good one. You're not in the right place, Ziggy, but keep trying. Why are you crying, Ziggy? If we're all alike, why are you even here? Are you going to try to change me, Ziggy? Ziggy, do you think you're going to change, Billy? You better do better than that if you want to influence me. Because you're not all that, Ziggy. You're really not. Neither is Gotti. Neither is Alpesh Patel. You see the fucking fingers on that motherfucker? Holy shit. That fucker would crumble if I grabbed a hold of him. If I just gave him a brotherly love hug. Hey, brother, that fucker would snap in half. No, I got to roll my joint. Really not ready to do the panel at the moment. Coffee's cooling down so I can drink it. Yeah, I'll let you watch me roll a joint. I told JC that I called Dougie. I wasn't going to say anything, but I did. I called Dougie yesterday. We didn't talk very long, but we talked, maybe 10 minutes or so. Told him what I was doing. I told him JC has free reign in my chat. And figure if I owe her anything, she can come here and use my chat. I've used her, even though I'm the most timed out fucking guy over there. Now, hasn't been lately. Chell still nailed me earlier because I fucking posting at King Rob. Why you fuckers protecting him? It's told not to spam, but there's Rob, King Rob, spamming like a motherfucker. That's all he does is spam. What the hell's going on here? I like this big, tall, standing table. Perfect. Sitting on a bar stool, looking like a damn fool. Oh, I wish you could smell this stuff. Boy, it fucking reeks. My friend Steve, he has some pot that is purple and gold. Some whacked out fucking shit, boy. I tell you what. If you're a marijuana connoisseur like me, you'll build up a tolerance. I had a pretty good buzz on yesterday with that drink in me. That's 10 shots. Well, it's at least 5 shots, way I measure it out. They split it in half. Yeah. For every 2 shots of gin, you put 1 shot of vermouth. That's 3 shots. That's 3 ounces, fluid ounces. That Fireball you guys drink. Basically, it's cinnamon schnapps, 80 proof though. Ain't no 30 proof shit. Fucking 80 proof. Merry Christmas, everybody. We're almost there. Gotti was crying at JT's chat. Oh, his last 20 streams, he's named himself Benevolent Troll. Gotti, you're a fuckwad. Why don't you come on up, Gotti? Come on up, boy. I want to talk to you, Gotti. Bring your fucking dumb ass up here. Bring your DD 214 with you. I don't think you're a Vietnam veteran. I think you're lying. You're all a bunch of fucking liars over there. Where are my papers? Excuse me. Oh, it felt good. Oh. Hey, Acid Drip, how come you have to plagiarize everything I do? All right for it. I'd do the same for Alicia as I would for anybody else. Rusty's mad that she doesn't get passed around. You know how bad she wants the men to hit on her. So when she doesn't get any fanfare like that, like, duh, Petro's my bud. Coffee is good this morning. So pretty much I've been sleeping like between 9 at night and 2 in the morning. Those have been my hours. Almost identical to when I used to work at the bakery in Canton. Now, when I was in the Navy, I'd come to work at 6 o'clock at night. Sometimes I wouldn't go to bed till noon the next day. Yeah. Ziggy, you could never work as hard as I've ever worked. Is this fucker starting to rip already? I might have to buy a Laredo machine. They're better. Had an uncle smoke Laredo cigarettes. He's long past gone. Pop goes the weasel. Oh, Why is that doing that? Yeah, it's showing backwards. I'm looking at my screen and it's fucking reading it backwards. Something, something ain't right. It's not 71 degrees, it's 17 degrees. Something ain't right. If I could reverse the fucking camera thing on this or not, I have to go. I ain't gonna fuck with it. Oh, I gained 10 subscribers on this channel tonight, yesterday, last night. 10 more subscribers I got. I think that's what it read. I hope that other laptop is not fucked up. I got a feeling that alcohol fucking did it in though. It got inside the components. Electricity doesn't like water. Water will conduct it. That's not why there's no water in that fucking drink. Pure alcohol, except for the ice cube I melted. Good morning to you. We live in a zoo. That's what Chris is doing for me. He works up the rent center there. They take care of me. I didn't pay very much for this other laptop. They gave me their bottom price on it. They still make a little bit of money, but it ain't $100 over invoice. Ziggy, you could never beat me in arm wrestling. You could never beat me in arm wrestling, Ziggy. You're gonna have to be pretty fucking big and tough. Right? My size, I'm very deceptive. I'm a lot fucking stronger than I look. Seriously. Ziggy, you wouldn't stand a chance, Ziggy. Your fucking wrist would give out on you. You ain't got the fucking wrist I got, Ziggy. You don't. I got some fucking strong motherfucking hands. For being 5'8". I got myself down to 183 pounds. I weighed 200 pounds when I was discharged from the Navy. I dropped a little bit. I toned up. Fucking weight standards for the military. I had a hard time with it because of my height and my build. Right. There's no way at 5'8" I'll ever fucking weigh 160 pounds. No fucking way. So they always wavered me. My body fat was not that much. Even, corpsman, plus I'm, submarine qualified. Now, hopefully I'll find out today, Empress. I think hopefully it'll work again. I did. I took it apart and dried it out the best I could. And when I went up to get this, I took it up with me. Ziggy, when you're high on cocaine, you think you can do anything, but you can't. Now, someone on PCP, that's a different story. I'm ambidextrous there, fucktard. You couldn't beat me on either hand. We'll go left-handed first to see how tough you are. It's just talk, Ziggy. You're all mouth. You ain't got shit. You're always got to be up on somebody else's panel. How come you don't have your own panel, Ziggy? Even Chinchilla has his own panel. He's still going at it. Hey Ziggy, what's up with you're always trying to get somebody to send you money so you can go beat them up. Pay my way, don't come fight you. Fucking weird. Now, for all I know, Wigan might have went live. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. I'm going to check. No, he's not. He's busy. It's late for him. 1:00 in the morning on the West Coast. Yeah, but Empress, they complain about you over at JT's chat. They complain about all of us. JT is especially mad because he can't get his way with JC. God, he used to be locked in, and now he's alienated himself from JC. I'll bet you if I peek into Vegas, they're fucking whining and crying down there. I mean, look. Yeah, there's Whipperman using my mother's picture. Dumb fuck. Oh, what good it does him. Hey, Empress, if you think your chat is dead, look at Vegas. Vegas is fucking dead. They sit there and they wait for me to show up in Vegas. All right, coffee's over. How about it, Wolfie? Why you condone Rusty what she does? Huh? She's just one mean motherfucker. Poor old Rusty. She ain't got no uterus. She ain't got no man pampering her. All she has are her cats. She's got her little cats. I got my job. Oh, I'm making bank. Oh. How about it, Rusty? Come on up here, you fucktard. Calling you out, bitch. Huh? You use everybody else's chat for your content. You use JC's chat. You use my chat. Yeah. Come on up and bring your pictures. Come on, Rusty. Fucking chicken shit. Oh, shut the fuck. Oh, stop picking on Rusty. Oh, stop picking on Rusty. Oh, poor Rusty. Oh, poor Will Rusty. Wow, poor Will Rusty. Oh, everybody's picking on Rusty. Wow. Wow. Will Rusty. Wow. Fuck you, Ziggy. Fuck Rusty, too. Who the fuck is she? Like JC said about Gotti, he's not God. He's just another man. Gotti's a fucking triggered little motherfucker. You see, Jude. You see, dude. Yeah, dude. 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 Hey, dude. 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 Duty. Howdy doody. Oh, no, Mr. Bell. Burping. Belching. I probably have gallstones. It's the best you guys can hope for. Oh, well, I just did. I talk about Gotti all I want. He's a fucktard. He's a pussy. Come on up, Gotti. I dare you. Come on up and see what I do with you this time, Gotti. Set you up like a motherfucker. Gotti, why you gotta use Wiggins' daughter, her name? Why you gotta go that low? You and Rusty. Yeah, I don't care what JC and Jarl has ever said about me. I know what the truth is. I'm not making fucking videos on people. I'm gonna open a stream and talk. That's why we're here. Ziggy, you're really a dumb fucker. Yep. See, I can admit when I'm wrong about something. And there's probably times I shouldn't attack JC. But it's all part of the troll game. Because I never really hated JC. I don't hate JC. And she's my neighbor. For Christ's sake, I asked her if she wanted to go to the fucking casino. That offer's still open. Both of us went there with $1,000. They went to the Spanish 21 table. And I know people there. Trust me, I win when I go over there. I ain't been there in a long time, though. Been a long time since I've been to the casino. Fuck, I had an interview for a job there, and I turned it down. I couldn't. I was busy doing other things. I had other commitments. Couldn't do it. And they waited like 3 months before they called me in for an interview. Here's a guy on the Chamber of Commerce. His son-in-law was a bigwig at Akwesasne. I'm sure he's still there. Great big tall Indian guy. You wouldn't want to piss this motherfucker off. He's big boy. That motherfucker. Yeah. Doesn't matter what Tammy said. That's done and over with. All right? Tammy's not even around. In actuality, she's showing remorse on that. Tammy will be back. She'll be back. She'll show up eventually. Yep. Ziggy, why does Rusty dox everybody and then cry that somebody doxed her? Why is that? Why is it that Gotti won't show his face on camera and all that, but he's always begging other people to do it so he can make fun of them? That's very telling. How about it, Gotti? Hey, Gotti, didn't you claim you have a disabled daughter? Another lie. I don't think you have any kids, Gotti. You're in these chats all the time, and you're always driving alone with the road rage. Nobody's ever on the microphone with you. Never. Sad and lonely. Well, at least Wolfie worships you. Yeah. Lady Catfish. Boy, she got mad when I did that. No, Gotti doesn't have any kids. He hasn't fathered any kids. He doesn't have any children. If he does, they don't have anything to do with him. He probably got some woman pregnant and ignored her. Then you got an illegitimate kid somewhere you don't pay for, Gotti? Didn't Tammy kind of turn on JC a little bit? Yeah, if JC disagrees with Rusty or Tammy, right? Mainly Rusty. She don't like it. Gotti's powerless. Gotti's run out. He fucking totally alienated himself out of JC's chat. Now, if JC was truly mad at me, she'd ban me. Well, she did. She's got my name on the banned word list. Billy, you can't type Billy Hayden. You have to do it with fancy font or something. You can't type my name in a message, and well, she's got it banned. I won't do that here. I just time you out or ban you, one or the other. I feel like I should turn some music on. Boy, it's quiet. It's almost 4:20. I got her going. Boy, that last joint, that fucker resonated like crazy. Gotti was crying like a bitch on JT's chat. Gotti wouldn't denounce Rusty, but he came up on my fucking panel yesterday and denounced JC. Right. JC let Gotti have his way in her chat for a long time. What a fucktard. About it, Marie Luba Pina. You fucking so tough. Are you live, Marie? Marie, did you go live? Are you restreaming me, Marie? Let's check to see if you're fucking live, bitch. Still got my picture up there. No, went off 4 hours ago. She's got some picture of a house. Wow, Rusty, why are you so obsessed with a man that you don't have anything to do with anymore? You really have a problem, Rusty. You really do. Hey, Rocky, I hope you're proud of your friend, Rusty. Oh, it's just chat. She's just kidding. No, she's not kidding. She's serious. No, I'll never call that dumb bitch. Doug has my phone number. I called Doug yesterday. I talked to Doug. And if he wants to tell you, he fine. I wasn't gonna say, but I talked to Doug. Don't be surprised if Doug ever comes and visit again. He might. I take a lot of pressure off with Doug for streaming. That's why he did it. Because he knows how you fucktards are. He sees it goes back and forth. I doubt he voted for Kamala Harris. I'll ask Doug who he votes for. I don't really. If he wants to say, fine. It's up to him. Old Logical would love my phone number. Wouldn't you, Logical? Come on, genius. Come on up, genius. Logical. Patrick Francis Callahan. Come on, you chicken shit motherfucker. Bring it. Gotti, you got a problem. His name is Wiggin. That fucker's gonna turn into Haydenstein pretty soon. Fucking Dr. Jekyll Oh, Dr. Haydenside and Mr. Jekyll. I can't even fucking think it just making me laugh. I take another puff. That coffee made me hungry. I could go for fucking some steak and eggs right now. I gotta go to the grocery store. Yeah, I don't want Rusty's phone number. I'll never call her. I don't need anybody's phone number. I got Doug's phone number. That's good enough. He's coming to visit me. So there you go. Wonder what Siberian gal pal thinks of Rusty. Ricky, don't lose that number. It's the only one you'll want. You might use it if you feel better when you get home. I would never have a beer with you, Ziggy. No. You're a backstabbing motherfucker. The minute I turn my back, you'd be fucking stabbing me. I can see you hitting me in the back of the head with a fucking beer bottle. Yep. Someone's gonna break your neck one of these times, Ziggy. You guys always talking about karma. There ain't no karma here. Fuck you. How about it, Rain? Wow, you turned out to be a real piss pot, didn't you? They're over there on JT said, "Oh, they got all mad because her parents weren't really dead." No. Yeah, I don't. It's not going to do any good in here. I'm not calling anybody's phone number except for Doug's. And there's Wiggins' phone number. Yeah, I got Wiggin. I could have called Wiggin too. I got Wiggins' phone number. I could call him if I wanted to. Everybody in chat should send Wiggin a Christmas card for his daughter Chelsea, wishing her a Merry Christmas. I heard her in the background. I hear that. It just reaches right into my heart. Rusty, you're a fucking heartless motherfucker. It's people like you that's fucking problem in our culture today. Rusty. Ziggy, you gonna stop me from talking about Rusty? Huh? That dumb bitch. Mealy mouth Marie Luba Pena. She hasn't lubed a penis in fucking 25 years. Last time she did, she aborted her baby. I agree with that, Chinchilla. Chinchilla, you have to you have to type it out instead of posting the numbers. Just type it out. Yeah, Andy. Rusty works for Planned Parenthood. And then when Trump come into office and he cut all that money off to Planned Parenthood and he put it towards the border wall, she lost her job. That's why she hates Trump. That's right. Rusty's a faithful employee at Planned Parenthood. If your 15-year-old daughter gets pregnant, right, the school will refer to Planned Parenthood without telling the parents, and everything's just fine. It's bad. Now, in most cases, when a man's daughter gets pregnant and she's underage like that, you know, usually the guy's not really a lot older than she. It's I know a couple of families where where that baby was adopted by the mother. The mother's daughter had a baby at age 13, 14 and became her mother's sister. That girl probably knows today, very close friends of mine. Because 13, 14, 15-year-olds do get pregnant. Even if they have good parents. Right. She worked for the government because Planned Parenthood is funded by the taxpayers. 501c corporation. That's right. Mealy Mouth Marie. What is it that you call kids? You're posting it at Jaro all the time. What is it you call people's kids? Yeah. Excuse me. Thanks, Megan. She's not very kind to people's kids. You're just an old spinster, Rusty. You'll never have the pleasure of your grandchild coming up and saying, I love you, Grandma. That's why she's so miserable. If she had that in her life, she wouldn't be so fucking miserable. Look at Ziggy telling Empress to stop. Sorry, Ziggy. I've known Empress a lot longer than I've known you. A lot longer. Doggle. I Doggo, I entertain myself. That's good, right? Oh, hilarious. Hey, Doggo, I might just leave this stream up. I just let it. If I go fuck it, if I disappear for 4 or 5 hours, whatever, right? Side chat. So, because I'm the only wrench. So anybody, if they want to post a link for people, if you guys want to do that, I'm happy to do that. Posting links. I mean, I know how to post my link for, my panel. I suppose if I went in and looked at, I mean, I know how to copy a link and all that shit. Rusty's never been to medical school. She's just a computer operator. That's all she does. Secretary. That's all she is. I read medical. I mean, you read medical reports and records all the time. She works at Planned Parenthood. Well, she did. I don't know if she's still working there. However, she makes money on YouTube. I'm not sure. I'm not here for the money. I'm here for something different. And I have it. I got it locked in. You can't do shit about me, Rusty. All you can do is cry about Lady Venom and other people. That's all you do, Rusty. Run hate streams. JT is just an extension of your hate streamness, Rusty. Thinks she's Cher Bono. You're fucking far from it. Besides that, Cher Bono is just another Jane Fonda. You fucking look at the Botox and shit. She had the flattest chest and that. Oh yeah, you fucking friends of the family. I used to make fun of her back in the day. I fucking laughed my ass off. My neighbor's mother she didn't like Cher Bono. I know you're referring. Yeah, I know. Rusty thinks she's a doctor or a physician assistant or whatever she fucking fancies herself being. She's just a fat, overgrown fucking slob who had an abortion and will never have grandchildren. That's simple. My body. It's my body. Yeah, well, you threw your body all over my dick, and there's only one way you're going to get pregnant. That baby is half mine. Sorry. Where's the rest of FDU? Where are you fuckers? Oh, you're too good to come in here. That's right. Hey, doggo, mama. All right. There was a Senate hearing about insurance companies and what they're going to pay for health needs. Sandra Plouffe, 28 years old, still, she was in college, perpetual college student, right? Went there to complain that her insurance company doesn't cover contraceptives and she can't afford it, right? That's bullshit. So the senator says to her, back in my day, the cheapest form of birth control is to put an aspirin between your knees. Stop spreading your fucking legs. Yeah, she's just the records keeper. She's a clerk. She thinks she's counseling people. Rusty fancies herself as a witch. She thinks she has special powers. Look at that. Does that is this backwards to you guys? Because it is on my screen. The other computer wasn't doing that. Yeah, I was brought up, before you have kids, you're supposed to get married. That's the purpose of marriage. Not up to the government to raise my kid for me. Starting at the school. They go to school to learn the 3 R's. Why they call it the 3 R's? Because it's pronounced reading, writing, it's pronounced with an R. Even though there's a W in front of it. The English language, it's beautiful. Usually women, when they have hysterectomies, it's from having children. My mother had 5 kids. She ended up getting a hysterectomy. My mother had scars all over her belly from having kids. Not once did she have a C-section. And then when I came along, the doctor said, this is number 5. You sure you want this baby? My mother could have aborted. She told me she could have aborted me. Right here in this little hospital. I was born right here in my village. Edward John Noble Hospital. And that's who invented lifesavers. There's a reason lifesavers have a hole in them. Kids eat candy. They made hard candy back, cooking sugar. And they would choke on them little drops. So you swallow a lifesaver, you can still breathe. That's why they're called lifesavers. Yeah, the learning never stops, Empress. Depends on what a person's interests are. There's probably things I should be reading I don't. The worst thing you can get from chickens is E. coli. Fortunately, up here where I live, you don't see it so much. The way the weather is. Places like Texas, and animals get into wherever they might be out grazing, cows, they get into E. coli. I injured my neck when I had an accident on a construction job and ended up having hernia surgery. Almost died. Fucking slung me pretty hard against a concrete wall. Fucking weird. Strange accidents. That was fucking over 30 years ago. The Vegas chat has 5. The meter reads 5. I just checked into Vegas chat. It's fucking dead. I think my birthday, I'm making a nice pot roast. I'm going to get me a nice chuck roast, big one. I'm going to brown it down. Cook it in my iron Dutch oven. Means I need I need potatoes. I need carrots. I need onions. Yankee pot roast, basically. I'll put a shitload of carrots in it. Potatoes, because it has starch. Sugar is a tenderizer. Same thing with salt. Very little snow, barely dusted. I thought we were going to get pounded. It's cloudy out. Wants to snow. It's just cold. 17 degrees. Now beef tips. Usually beef tips are made with choice or a prime cut of meat because it's a quick dish. Where a pot roast, it's slowly cooked. Basically braised beef. You just take that pot roast instead of cooking it whole, cut it up into little squares and make beef stew out of it that way. Yeah. Vegetables are your best seasonings for meat. When you learn to cook, if you get into French cooking, you learn certain terms and that. Mirepoix. Mirepoix usually is onions, carrots, celery. Onions, carrots, celery. And you want to kind of like chop it fine, because it'll cook down and break apart. You read the recipe card, it'll tell you to brown the beef, then drain the fat, and then you add your other stuff to it. Hour into the cooking, that's when you add your vegetables. It says to simmer. I used to ask that question all the time. JR didn't know. What's the difference between boil and simmer? Well, water boils at 212 degrees at sea level, right? Simmer is 210. You would think 2 degrees makes a difference. If you bring that up and you boil that meat, you're making, corned beef or something like that, you're going to dry the meat. It's going to overcook the meat. It's got to be a low simmer. Wow, Doggo's got a lot of snow. I'm not sure where in Canada you are, Doggo. We don't have that much snow here. Maybe up in the mountains. It rained and it snowed and then it thawed. The river was up. No Instapot. Not even sure what that is, Doggo. Instapot? No, I don't. Not sure what that is. I don't have a slow cooker. I have a Dutch oven, and I have a chicken fryer, which is beveled. And the chicken fryer, the lid has the spikes hanging down, so when the moisture cooks off and the juices, it drips even, makes it cook even. So you can either just do it on a burner or stick it in the oven. All right. So when you do a pot roast and you're baking it in the oven in a Dutch oven, 325 is what you want that temperature to be. Now, if you like prime rib, if you're doing prime rib for Christmas, the best way to do prime rib is it depends on how big your roast is. Okay, if you got a great big one, you need an alto sham or whatever. You can do it in the oven. Right? You don't want to bring the temperature up above 350. So you let that fucker roast for 3-4 hours. Then you crank the heat up on it, and it'll put that crust on the outside of that prime rib. I won't be eating prime rib. I'll be eating well, it'll be venison prime rib. I'll be eating venison on Christmas Day. Unless I buy ham. I think I love ham. I'll eat it. Teriyaki, Hawaiian ham. I love ham. I eat a lot of eggs and ham, bacon. I eat a lot of bacon. I cook bacon all the time. Messy to cook, but it's easy. Bacon's one of them cuts of meat. You can either have your pan already hot, throw the bacon in it, or you just lay your bacon in that pan, put it on the burner, and turn it on medium heat. If you cover it, it tenderizes the bacon too. But when it gets crispy, it doesn't get hard, and you don't even need teeth to eat it. So it's a pressure cooker. That's what I kind of figure. I was taught how to cook a New England boiled dinner when I was little, teenager, going to hunting camp. My grandfather Hayden dragged me everywhere with him. Speaking of tenderloin, I have a pork tenderloin I need to cook. That's probably going to be breakfast this morning. Getting hungry. Well, it's safe to say that Ziggy is triggered. Uh, wow. I don't even want to mention his name. You know, Alpesh Patel, you're just a punk motherfucker. You know that? Your fingers are perfect for pushing buttons. That's about all you're good at. Aren't you? Look at that. Poor little English boy's fucking triggered. What's the matter, boy? Huh? Poor little Alpesh Patel. Are you mad? Why are you mad? There's no need to be mad. No, you don't need to be that way. Huh? So what, Ziggy? You're just a fucktard. Why are you even here, Ziggy? You're not going to accomplish anything. You're a fucking deadbeat. Talking to you is like fucking beating a dead horse. You're a dead horse, Ziggy. Fucking, we're gonna make glue out of you. You're triggered, Ziggy. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. Go open your own chat. Put up your own panel. See what happens. Fuck, there's 22 people on my meter. It just read 26 a minute ago. They're active. Not really much action at the moment. My stomach is telling me it's hungry. Getting some serious hunger pains. That's the way everybody's life's going to go. All right. Ziggy, I don't think you're Purdue. You don't have any facilities like the big chicken guy. I have Kraft macaroni and cheese. It's a quick snack. You're in the wrong place, acid drip. I don't like you, boy. Foreign boy. That's I don't know if that's a typo or not. Doggo's pretty dirty minded. I've seen it. Hey, Doggo, why does Rusty give you such a hard time? What's up with that? I notice you pretty much ignore her. That's funny. It is. Hey, Gotti, everybody's waiting for you to come up. Except for me. Because I don't think you'll ever try to come up here again, Gotti. You fucking stuck your foot in your mouth. Keep trying, acid drip. You're not doing any good. You're not surviving. You just get in the coffin and fucking lay down. Ziggy, why do you think you give the orders in people's chat? You're pretty demanding, little fucker. You punk. Zenny, there's your boy right there. That's right. I see acid trip. I think you use Zenny. Pretty sad. And I was nice to you. Very nice to you. Doggle Mama has never been malicious towards me that I know of. Now let's say Doggle Mama uses other handles and you don't know it's her. So what? Everybody's doing that. Right? I don't think Doggle Mama hates Billy Hayden. Long history there. Well, Acid Drip's going to burn up all his accounts. I'm just timing them out for 24 hours, you fuckwad. And I've been live almost 2 hours. So when I decide to go cook me breakfast, I'm probably going to shut it down and come back. I should just leave it up. Acid Trip will be spamming my chat and everybody will block him. Nobody sees your shit, Acid Drip. They all block you. Yeah. She's a kind-hearted woman in love with a two-timing man. That song used to come on the radio. My mother listened to it. I get up to go to school in the morning. WNCQ out of Watertown Country Station. Right. Waylon Jennings was one of the best. I don't know, but Zenny was being pretty hypocritical. As she sits there with Acid Drip and Rusty and fucking, ignores what they do. That thing with Adam. That's pretty raw of you, Wolfie. You entice these guys. And you do it because you're calling my number. You're hoping I was gonna fawn all over you. You got your fucking friends tried to do that. That's pretty disingenuous of you, Wolfie. Yeah. I doubt they think that I fucking in love with you now. Friendly guy. Oh, it is. I sent all you motherfuckers to JC crying. Every fucking single one of you went to JC to cry about Billy Hayden. Y'all went to JC to cry about Billy. Isn't that nice? Makes me feel good. What a simple minded fuck you are there, Twig boy. Twiggy. Did Empress go live? I hope he did. I'll check. No. I better plug this fucking computer in, I guess. She's a kind-hearted woman in love with a two-timing man. Night, Rory. Oh, I'm really low on groceries. I heard him talking to Mary about chicken soup. I haven't made a good soup in a long time. I ain't time to make some soup. Chicken soup. I'm almost thinking chicken and dumplings. I do. I gotta go make me something to eat. Weird how this dude. I'm gonna put this up there. All right. But you're not gonna be able to. All right. It's all natural. Family owned, American made. Honey, garlic teriyaki. I'm gonna Cornelius Vanderbilt. Yeah, we used to Soul Train. Watched all of them shows back in the day. American Bandstand. Yeah. That's when hip hop music was decent. If you Google Canton, New York, there is a craft facility in Canton. Kraft Food has had a facility in Canton for the longest time. And it's right beside the railroad tracks that goes through here. Our railroad runs a lot. Now I can hear it from my apartment when they go by when it goes through the village. Here. Go straight to Canton. Yep. Kraft macaroni. I made an application to work there a long time ago. Got a phone call and I said, oh, I'm already working. So I'm making breakfast. I'm having garlic teriyaki pork tenderloin, and that's weird how can that fucking show. I'm looking at my screen and it's fucking everything's backwards. Rough living right there. Oh, I have rosy red cheeks. They fucking varicose veins. About the only place on me I really have them. From being a hard nose. I'd like to see Whippy Poo come and fucking do some cross country skiing. Whippy Poo, I want to see you cross country ski. My pan's heating up. I haven't put the meat in it yet. Hey, Whippy Poo. Hey, fucking whimper womanal. Lars Borgenstein, wherever fucking your name is. El Fort Drum, 10th Mountain Division. Around here, everybody learns how to cross country ski. You got to get on a kiddie's lift and fucking go up a hill and then come down. Real men ski up the hill and then down the hill. You ain't shit, Whipper. This is a fucking loudmouth schnook. Just like in the cartoon. Blueberry yogurt. Hershey syrup. Matter acid drip, you gave up. Why is that? Everybody blocks you. So when you spam my chat, I'm the only one seeing you. Yeah, Muller he'd be fucking huffing and a puffing if he had to cross country ski. He can only ski down the hill. He can't ski up the motherfucker. He won't come here. People like him, they don't like to be timed out. They'll time you out. They'll want other people to time you out, ban you. They don't like to be timed out. Acid drip. You're at the end of your road, boy. You're at a fucking dead end. Hey, Gotti, you're chicken shit. Want me to be nice to JC and you treat her like shit. You can't handle. If JC did to you what she did to me, you'd be fucking. Well, I guess it's at that point. Wow, you threw JC under the bus. And that's something. Marie Lubapina, you're a fucking pile of shit, bitch. Sorry, Zenny Wolfie. All right. That's my fellow American, and she's a piece of shit, and you're associating with fucking pile of trash. How dare you, Zen, sit there and do that and not fucking say a goddamn word to Rusty? About it, Wolfie. You still adore me? I think you adore Rusty a lot more. Fucking catfish lady. Oh yeah, Kid Rock. Lake Michigan. The Great Gitchaguni. You know, it's Charmy never comes in my chat. And if she does, she's under a different identification, and I don't know. How about it, Charmy? Huh? Yeah, well, I got 5 more subscribers in my video and that. I don't go to other people's live streams. Yeah, I'm calling you out now, Charmy, because you're all fucking buddy with Rusty. Gotti, you're a punk. Come on up. Let's troll each other. Bring it. Bring your pictures. Come on, Gotti. Bring Orville Redenbacher with you. Doggo, I'm very good at cross country skiing. I love it. Haven't been in quite a while though. Yeah, I have a link. I'm gonna be cooking that pork tenderloin here in a minute, but you guys want to come up on the panel and hang out? I don't care. I'm making pork tenderloin and macaroni and cheese for breakfast. This is the appetizer. My father was a good skier. Being a construction man, he worked all over the state. So he's been on, New York has a lot of ski slopes. I put the link down, but I gotta go back out in the kitchen. The pan's hot. I gotta throw that tenderloin on, get it cooking. 'Cause I'm fucking hungry. Before I go much further, I gotta have something to eat. That's just that took away the hunger pain a little bit. I gotta cook this piece of meat so I can have something to nibble on. Side chat's open though. I'll be back. Oh. Hmm. Who the fuck out for me? Oh, I wish you could smell it in here. Cooking. I'd take a puff. Is it? Why does my computer say fucking 2:52 a.m.? The fuck is up with that? Something ain't working right. My laptop says it's 2:52 a.m. I need to adjust the time on that motherfucker. I ain't worried about it right now. So for some reason, my computer is fucking reading 3 hours behind what it should be. Because it's actually 5:52. I don't know why. I just noticed it too. I don't know why it's doing that. I'll check it later. I gotta get back out in the kitchen. I got shit on the stove. You have to wear a glove in. Oh, here, I told him he could come here. I don't mind helping him, but I'm not gonna decide. That's not my responsibility. So he needs to do what he needs to do. Mason's gonna know he's staying here. All right. Well, Jody wants to fill my fucking garage full of shit. Me too. Nephew and Ryan on their way to work, Fort Drum. That's the mountain division. He's a mechanic. 14 degrees. It's cold out. He lives in Herman, about 20 miles away, a little higher elevation. And so it's probably colder there. Crab macaroni and cheese with Frank's hot sauce. My meter reads 16. Well, I'm a little over 3 hours. So let's see, hour, 2 hours, 5 hours. I'll recover my other account and I won't have to worry about it. And I'm thinking about just, if I run low on this fucker, I'll just leave her up. So as I'm eating, last call. I'm going to shut this one down. Clean up after making breakfast. Start my day. Go into Vegas chat for a while. Boy, you slice that up like that and throw it on a sandwich. That last call. When this macaroni and cheese is done, I'm dropping. Drinks way the fuck over on the other side of the room. Let's see what's going on in Vegas right now. Okay, guys. Breakfast is over. 14 people here. Thank you for coming. All right, last call before I go. Anybody? Ziggy begged to come up here. You ain't coming up here, Ziggy. You're a fucktard. Fuck you. Go open your own chat. This is reserved for my peers, whether they like me or not. And if you're older than me, I do have respect for my elders till they cross the line, because we're all old now. So who would be my elder here? I'm 63. He'd have to be way more than 10 years older than me. Whippermantle, you're a fucking pussy. Everybody associates with Whippermantle. Right there. I'll fucking throw you out if you come in my bar. Actually, I'll fucking just troll you. You guys are chicken shits. Bye.